Completely backwards from how I wanted to do it. I don't appreciate that, Kawaii. I really don't. Well, what's up, dudes? This is Cards of the Heart, and this is the resumption of my training montage.
Dude!
I've got a few more days to train before I take on my next opponent in the Tetris Attack Speedrun tournament, so let me not waste too much time and actually get to the next part of this training montage starting right now! Again, I do not have a whole lot of time to spare throughout the week to prepare for this stuff, so I better just squeeze in every little inch of time I can get out of each of these little time blocks right here, dude.
Dude!
Also, Sir Kitty, there's a name I haven't seen in a long time. What's up, dude? Let's see if you're in time to witness something crazy in Tetris Attack today. In the hard level, as is the level I'll be playing in this weekend's tournament match. Starting this first run. Let's start with this first run. Coming at ya! Right now.
Ready to battle?
Oh man, I can see Mewtwo getting a little bit grating after a while. If you would rather see someone else play the role of timekeeper for this timer, whether it be another Pokemon Puzzle League character, or
I'm going to win.
Perhaps Q Sugar Dust from Honey Pop, then by all means come hang out in the Twitch chat. Build up some sardine points by lurking or chatting it up to build even more points. And eventually you can get 1,000 of those points and change the look of this timer right here.
I'm going to win.
Or you can spend a little bit less and just play sounds. Just play sounds to distract me. That's also a fun little exercise you can take part in. It's all good with me. I kind of like I gotta be able to manage a multitude of distractions while I'm running the broadcast on Sunday.
I'm going to win.
So we should expose myself to many a situation to get myself ready. So, the way I am trying to approach this level...
I'm going to win.
I have a very simple rule of 6 that I follow. Whenever I do start attacking, I start the attack and I don't stop for the next 6 seconds. And more often than not, usually works out for me to having enough garbage to win. But when the timing's not right, well, there's just not a whole lot I can reasonably do for that. Not sure what I could have done to stop that, dude.
Stop it.
I'm going to
Get some
win.
help.
So, that is going to be... the rule I try to abide by. Keyword try. Of course you got to that in time. Dang. Got one extra chain that I didn't want. And it gave Blarg just enough time to get over there for that garbage clear. So,
I'm going to win.
the mantra I've been going by for these stages is start at 2, stop at 8, win in 13, feel great. And it has led to a varying degree of success, mostly limited by how well I'm able to execute. If I can execute the stages I want well enough, then the times should take care of themselves. But
I'm going to win.
the execution is the thing that I am trying to work on the most while I am here training, dude.
Dude!
Are we good with that? Oh, that's a very low RAF. Ah! Okay, that'll work eventually. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. I usually aim for 6 lines of garbage to beat each of these foes. Maybe this mid-game needs a little bit more, but I don't usually
I'm going to win.
need 9 lines. That's a bit of an aberration. And then when I get to the cave here, I will adjust the rule so that I keep my attack going. I start my attack right away and then stop as soon as I hit 6 seconds. If I've sent enough, then I can win in like 10. Otherwise, I may be just a few seconds slow, and this is
I'm
usually
going to win.
where I bread my butter in a lot of these speedrun races. That's not helping. Will that do? Really? Sure. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh well. It's like the great Pokemon trainers often say, can't win them all. One
I'm
day
going
I'll
to
have
win.
Lorelei actually pop in front of me and say that in the middle of the stream. I need a little bit of time to set that up. Well, Kamek sure wishes he had a little bit more time to deal with that. Yeah, you can afford
I'm going to
to
win.
go shorter with how aggressive these cave opponents go, so that's why I tend to start the... to end the attack a little bit sooner. Certainly. There
That's all you've got?
Yeah, Bowser. Didn't think you thought you were gonna have time to do that, didn't you, dude?
Dude!
Oh, yes. Oh. I need to remember to hydrate myself plenty tonight, because I tried to go on a 45-minute walk every single day. I actually do one in the morning and one in the evening before stream, and well, I just came out of my evening walk extremely drenched in sweat. Probably because it's still like 80 degrees outside around here, so very humid. Who knows how much water I lost during that walk, so I gotta make sure to keep myself hydrated like doctors have been telling me to do for years, dudes.
Dude!
I don't know when I'm gonna go to the doctor next. Let's see here. Let's see if I can get a little bit better than that. Like, that 7:22-ish time is probably going to be good enough against my next opponent in the tournament, but I can't count on anything. So I better not rely on luck and get my consistency up by doing reps like this.
Ready to battle?
Doing here. I don't know what I thought I had going there. Very fortunate that Lakitu was just in a down stacking pattern. I didn't actually have that much more I needed to send, thankfully.
I'm going to win.
There better be a green underneath this. There isn't. Really? Man, I really did not help myself there at all. Oh well. Ugh. Oh well.
I'm going to win.
Alright, what do I got going here? Just make a lot happen. Stop it. 8 seconds.
Get some help.
And no, don't do it. Oh, come on, dude.
Dude!
Sheesh. Strat. This 8-second strategy's starting to give the ghost on me.
I'm going to win.
Let's see. What about here? I don't know what I thought I had planned there. Might have looked something like that, maybe? Okay. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. The general idea here, if I'm fast enough, is to send 6 lines of garbage.
I'm going to win.
So, for me, I'll usually make an X4 chain in order to get to three of those lines. And then I'll find 3 rows of combos during my chain to get to the other 3 lines, as shown there. That is exactly how I would draw it up, dude.
Dude!
I'm going to win.
Let's see. Okay, I think I've got something. Cooking here. Lots of cooking going there. May not be enough because of the chaining. But it totally is, because Blarg had no time for anything else. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. And this is definitely...
I'm going to win.
a fine time out of the first half of the run. Okay, I'm goofing over here. Oh, that raise be enough? Oh, that's not even close. Uh-oh. Sheesh. Ugh. Like, if you find yourself even a little bit short at the beginning, well, these opponents are gonna be...
I'm going to win.
matching the entire time. That means you're just gonna have to send even more. The cycle's brutal, my dudes. How's that look? Oh, I don't need that. Well, probably kept some garbage from transforming, so... might have been worth the... never mind. None of this was worth anything. Hiya. Alright, you can stop now. Bird. Once they pop, they simply cannot stop.
I'm going to win.
Certainly not liking this time heading into the Cave of Wickedness. Usually under... five minutes is the benchmark. Boom. There we go. Actually, let me make sure my captions properly captured that. Boom.
Shield your ears, because this is going to be really loud.
I'm going to win.
Yes, might call that an earth-shattering kaboom. Maybe another time I'll have time to get that in. Wow. Wow, I'm bad. No, no, what? That extra chain saved them. Ah. Dang it. Ugh. Where's that sparkling gem when I need her to celebrate my fail?
That's no good.
Nope.
I'm going to win.
Got the wrong fail character. Oh, there she is. Okay. What am I doing here? Alright, this took too long. But it may not matter, because I don't know what Kamek is doing to get out of this. He's making a 5-chain. That's certainly gonna go a decently long way. That's still not enough, dude.
Dude?
There was no way you were getting out of that. Not in a million years. You'd be like,
I'm going to win.
Your skill level would be like 10,000 light years away from facing Bowser. Alright, you like that? Nope, I don't need that. I don't need that. And boom.
That's all you've got?
Okay. Okay, that kind of time might prove to be a problem on Sunday. When I do face my next opponent in 6. That's a 6 with a 1. Definitely an interesting name, all things considered. He plays a mean game of Tetris Attack, too, so I've got to be on my guard. See if I can execute better on this. Actually, I need to pay some bills. So let me take a little bit of a break, and maybe I'll get in like a whole hour of training with this game after this break. How does that sound? Be right back, dudes.
Dude?
I'm actually going to keep it here and try to implement another little tool to play with on my stream. How about this? I think I want this one, actually. No, I need to cut that down further. Oh, okay, I think it's gotta be this one. Oh, considering how much I like to do to some of these opponents, how about this?
Now that's a lot of damage!
Alright, now I gotta listen to it myself, so that way I know how loud it'll be to my ears. Let's see, how loud is this?
Now that's a lot of damage!
That's probably fine as is. So, let's see how... quickly I can put this in. Because I'm gonna have my captions trigger that based on specific keywords that I say. So wait, where is the that's a lot of damage? Did you really not get that in there? Should have it. I've loaded it. You should have it. What's that even named again? And oh yeah, it's now that's a lot of damage. All right. So looks like this is gonna work. Welcome back, dudes, and
Dude?
hopefully this time around with these runs, I will be able to inflict on these opponents a lot more damage.
Now that's a lot of damage!
No, though, now that I think about it, I probably need to put an exception for when I'm inflicting instead emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to tap dance around that for a little bit until I get motivated enough to fix it. Let's see. Next run.
Ready to battle?
Alright, what am I gonna do here? Okay, there's gonna be a blue underneath this. we go. 9 to 5. Combo. Are you serious? Why are you down to row 2? Can we not? Come on. And a chain? Are we really doing this? Come. Okay. 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 The hell we doing?
What the hell?
I'm going to win.
That's annoying. Try that. How's that sound? Oh. What do you mean, no problem? And this is far from starting off anything resembling sunshine and rainbows, my dudes.
Dude,
Ugh.
I'm going to win.
Heading into like DEFCON 2 territory. It's only a matter of time. Before this situation reaches critical mass. I recovered decently enough, but man, this is worth a Tracy level. Oh man!
I'm going to win.
One day I'll have that. I'll be able to trigger that as a sound too. Oh, nice little catch for the 6 chain. I think I needed that. I absolutely needed that. Alright. Alright, I'll just pretend that I still got it, dude.
dude,
I'm going to win.
Okay. Next up. Let's try that. That's start at 2, stop at 8. Close enough. Close enough with as many lines as that froggy needed there. Not sure. I feel like
I'm
a lot
going
of
to win.
runners would have fallen short on that attack. Try that. Another little 16-second one. Alright, so sub 7 is probably out of the question for this run,
I'm going to win.
unless I resort to some crazy aggressive tactics. That is not crazy aggressive enough. What? Hello? That's worth an excuse me.
what the fuck?
How much garbage are you needing me to send here, dude?
Dude,
Man, feels like today's not my day.
I'm going to win.
I'm about to... try something incredibly radical if nothing changes soon. And boy, did I need all that. Oh, I just needed some sort of retribution on that Raphael. Ugh. Oh, this is definitely...
I'm going to win.
This is definitely not a good place right now, dude.
dude,
Ugh. Brain, help! Brain is not doing myself any favors. I really do need to get some help.
Stop it. Get some help.
Michael, why do you think I'm practicing right now? Dude,
Dude,
this is me trying to get help.
I'm going to win.
Better that I have these bad runs now instead of when they actually count. I tend to be pretty good about not dropping down the bad runs when I don't need them. And yeah. There we go, there's the pickup I needed. That's a 10.
That top note. That cream. Pure vanilla.
I'm going to win.
Sweetness. That's a 10.
I swear at some point I'm gonna dub my own version of that, dude.
dude,
And boom.
Shield your ears, because this is going to be really loud.
Alright. Alright, that is A-okay.
I'm going to win.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to do good in a race against my opponent for Saturday 6 if I'm going to put up a run like this.
That's all you've got?
Closes like that, though. Could make the race interesting. It's funny, but not good enough. I'm hoping for low 7-minute times. I would rather have a chance at sub 7 minutes in every race. That's all I'm going for, dude.
dude,
Let's see if I can get on that pace with this run.
Ready to battle?
What am I starting with? Alright, that seems not bad. No. If I had actually paid attention and looked at the top row of Lakitu stack, I would have delayed that chain. Could have saved myself a couple seconds there. Oh well. Like, that could be an easy adjustment to my general rule.
I'm going to win.
Right, start at 2 and stop at 8. But if
Get
I
some
stop
help.
at 8, and, well, if I stop at 8 and see a potential way for the garbage to get cleared, I should be adding more to the attack to adjust the timing of it.
I'm going to win.
Does get to be a point where timing these attacks can be just as important as how big you make them. That'll do. That'll do just fine. I'm usually pretty good at sending lots of combos within my chains.
I'm going to win.
That seems to get these opponents topped off kinda quickly. Nice. Oh, that 8 combo came in so clutch. I needed both rows of that follow-up in order to get the top off.
I'm going to win.
Very nice.
Sardines!
Hey, Vice, sup, dude? Yeah, I probably need that. Oh, that will be divine! That will be exquisite!
I'm going to win.
And I should probably make an excuse to put that clip in from Takanashi Kiara as a reaction. And that's very easy to do with that particular clip because she has a knack for making meme images where she'll put herself in front of a green screen.
I'm going to win.
To make some image that could be used as a template. She certainly does have the divine, exquisite clip on her channel. It's not even short or anything. That's a simple enough exercise to just go over there, rip that video, and make it into the format I need for my purposes. By the way, if you want to contribute to the channel and supply these reactions yourself, then by all means join my personal Discord server where
I'm going to win.
Where you can see the list of all the clips that I have requested. I should be crossing them off the list as I get through them all. But I've got a whole bunch that I want to add to the channel. A bunch of memes I want to add to the channel to react to my words.
I'm going to win.
Whenever I have time to put them all in. I just don't have the time to put them all in right now. Well, let's see. A little early on that. A little late on letting that drop. It's not even close. Sheesh. Bad. That's me being bad at the video game. Ugh. I can't go through a single run of this without at least one stage going pear-shaped. And I'm already pear-shaped enough.
I'm going to win.
Like 275 pounds of pure fat. I don't need more of that in my life, dude.
Dude!
Is this enough? Yes, sir! Okay. Okay, so the hope is there for sub 7 on this run. See if I can pull it off here.
I'm going to win.
I'd say there's only one stage I'm truly dissatisfied with in this run so far. Hope and pray that this Bowser doesn't change my tune. I was about to. Almost got to that too late.
That's
not this
all
time.
You got?
Oh, I could have Giovanni pop in whenever I laugh as an alternate reaction. Like every time I laugh I could have Giovanni from Pokemon Puzzle League pop in and say, well, after the laugh, I would mimic the laugh, and then he would say, "We've done well." There's a bunch of fun little ideas I could use Giovanni with once I get around to putting reactions for the Pokemon Puzzle League characters in. I was like, I've got most of, not all of the sound clips just from implementing every Pokemon Puzzle League character as a timer theme. So that shouldn't be too hard to actually arrange. Alright, next run.
Ready to battle?
I sped that up to specifically not try to RNG manipulate the first stage as I was about to, as I saw the familiar blinks. Okay, well, that didn't help matters. That didn't help my matters too much. I like to think as long as I can execute,
I'm going to win.
that I should get every single run under 7 minutes. As much as I want that to be, almost never has. Never had quite the run with this level where I've had, like, every single run under 7 minutes.
I'm going to win.
I am not Yoshi in that regard. If only we all were. That's fine, right? Alright, well. I was never getting the time right. Hey, Ty. BD's up, dude.
Dude,
I gotta remember to finish that up with the Thai BD so that way the captions don't
I'm going to win.
end up inadvertently confusing you with Thai. A long-time runner and PvPer. I know you're well familiar with that Thai. So, I'm like preaching to the choir on that. Uh-oh, someone wants me to play with them? Oh boy.
I'm going to win.
Oh boy, well, that'll be coming up after this attempt. Oh, really? I sense enough on the back end of this. There we go. That was still a 13 with a garbage clear. Low-key really crazy. Not low-key.
I'm going to
not
win.
the god. You stupid captions. Low-key. Ay. Yeah, I need all that. And a lot more. My combos are bad. My combos were bad the entire time. I knew it, and I also knew I had nothing I could do to stop that.
Stop it. Get some help.
I'm going to win.
I need to tweak that criteria on that. I'm getting Michael Jordan and Kyla Kowalski trigger way too often, dude.
dude,
I think I have it set to trigger even on just the word stop.
I'm going to win.
No, I'll have it on stop it.
Get some help.
I'll have it on stop that.
Stop it. Get some help.
But I think that one is being a bit overly sensitive. Don't do it! Okay, that's fine. That is definitely fine. Maybe I should have don't do it as a trigger for that
I'm
clip
going
too.
to win.
That's kind of an easy fix to make. So I might do that after the run, while I'm thinking about it. While the idea is still fresh. Really? Okay, whatever. If I go at that pace, I won't necessarily hit 7 minutes. But
I'm
honestly,
going
I'm
to
close
win.
enough right now. Okay. Buh. How about that? You like that? What was I supposed to do about that one, dude? How was I supposed to keep you from doing that?
I'm going to win.
Dang. Does this mean I'm due for a 9-second Kamek to make up for it? Well, not with this look. Although with that, it might? Alright, well, I did what I could. I actually did what I could with that, dude.
Dude,
There's no other way. No way to other way to speed that up.
I'm going to win.
As much as I want winners, they're not all gonna be winners. Well, this was definitely wrong. Stop it here and see.
Get some help.
No, yeah,
I don't think so, Tim.
okay.
That's
Yeah.
all you've got?
That so needs a tweak. That's so bothering me. It's so bothering me the way that's how often that's happening. So let me try this. Move this down. I'm gonna ignore it for now. Yeah. Okay. All right. That's easy enough. That's an easy enough way to account for that. Yeah, like 9 seconds, 13 seconds. That's 4 seconds. 4 seconds a stage. 4 seconds a stage could be like 48 seconds throughout the whole run, and plenty of these stages have been decided by less than 48 seconds. Plenty of these tournament races have been decided by less than 48 seconds. So, I gotta shape up more. Stay hydrated, dudes.
dude,
Alright, next round.
Ready to battle?
Okay. There's something fun I can usually do here. Alright, so you're gonna downstack that for a little bit. Oh boy. Oh boy, if I didn't send that follow-up, Lakitu would still be clearing. Man.
I'm going to win.
Hmm. How about that? You like that? Oh, that was way too easy. I didn't have to send near that much. Alright, yeah, 13 seconds will be
I'm going to win.
just fine. Let's try this. I'm just gonna go with that. As aggressive as that was with the combos. Sheesh. There was no way I was winning that earlier than 13 seconds. Actually, no shot. I was waiting for Poochie to make all those matches.
I'm going to win.
No matter how long it was going to take. Try that. Now the timing was never right, but the size was good. As long as the size is good, then I'll take just about anything to do with the timing. I'll take any issue
I'm going to win.
I have with the timing as long as I said enough in the first place. Oh yeah, that'll work. Kaboom! Couple? The hell?
I'm going to win.
Man, I need a better microphone, dude.
Dude,
Sure. I really overkilled that to make sure the follow-up was good, and yeah, with the combos I had sent, there was not much of a window for me to win any earlier than that. And that's fine.
I'm going to win.
This pace is more than fine. Even the great Yoshi would look at this pace and like, oh, hey, that's not awful. No, what do you mean you downstacked that far? Come on. What a rude dude.
dude,
A rude dude in the hood.
dude,
Man.
I'm going to win.
Yay. I'm gonna try going for this attack a little bit earlier. See if I got the timing right. Oh, come off it! I had you! You jerk. Come on. Ugh, that's so annoying.
I'm going to win.
Hate interrupting these opponents in the middle of their stack raises, because the stack raise will finish after they're done with dealing whatever you send them. Okay. 16's fine for garbage clear. Again, I'm not going to fuss over the timing of the attacks
I'm going to
in a
win.
race setting. Just gonna go in. Just gonna go in, go for it. Whatever happens after that is just what's meant to be. And if I take...
I'm going to win.
If I take 16-second stages in the cave all the time, then I'll certainly end up with a fine time. Sheesh, I'm bad. I'm bad at so many things, apparently. I've lost track of all the things I'm bad at. That's why you dudes are here to keep me honest. Can we just not? Yeah, I'm being so bad at, like, all of these things.
I'm going to win.
I am being so bad at all of the things. Okay. Certainly, that has a chance to work. And got it.
That's all you've got?
Okay. Oh, I finished that one decently enough. At least. Play with me. That's all she ever wanted was a play date. That's all she ever wanted. Alright, here we go. Next run.
Play with me.
Let's see.
Huh?
Get this. Yeah, it's a lot of 4 combos, Ty. You don't need to spam that many 4 combos, Ty. Oh well, didn't matter. Shadowy, long time no see, dude.
Dude,
Play with me.
You really do be begging. Let's see how this works. Yeah, I saw a lot of a mess at the top. Okay, it's downstacked enough. That works. I gotta adhere to my general rule. Then, when I'm finished applying it, look at the opponent, see if they've got a problematic
You
match at
won't
the top,
escape.
and extend accordingly. Which, again, for those of you just tuning in, the rule only applies when I'm not being bad at the video game. The rule is... It's called the rule of 6. And I basically just, whenever I start...
Play with me.
Whenever I start attacking in these early stages, I want to keep attacking for 6 seconds straight. It's not like I'm gonna be winning the stage by then, so might as well keep building the pressure. And in this area of the game, the timing has helped be a little bit more
You won't escape.
forgiving for me if I start the attack at 2 seconds instead of going right away. Again, this would help a lot more if I was better at the video game. This should be fine. Ugh. Alright, yeah. So far, so fine. If I'm keeping these stages around the 15-second mark,
Play with me.
then I'm actually doing some really good things. Help! Brain! Brain! Can we not? Jeez, I'm bad. Like, remember when I had any world records that anyone cared about? Been a long time since I've had with this game. Sheesh. Bad. I'm so bad at the video game. Stop being bad.
Play with me.
Stop it. Oh, I hate this stage, but I gotta go for this. I know I have to go deeper because of how low Lunchfish gets. That's the only way I could play that stage. I have to play to that stack raise. I've seen that stage too many times to not play around that.
Play with me.
I'm done getting burned by that stage, dude.
Dude,
It's quite amazing. Kind of amazing what you can find out when you try to RNG manipulate these games like I have for so many years.
Play with me.
Okay, well, sub 7's not out of reach. I do need something to get me off to a really fast start. That's not helping. Never mind it is. Never mind, that is fine. Although
You won't escape.
I am competing with 12, 10, 12 in this last quarter. And I really don't like my chances of hitting that, dude.
dude,
Unless... Hold up. Wait a minute. Unless... Alright. Sure.
You won't escape.
Let's see. Is there a star underneath this? There is. So I'll just go all in like this. Cut that off. Let this drop. Ah! Okay. No, that one wasn't meant to be. Oh well. The odds of me beating the 7-minute mark from that pre-cave
Play with
were
me.
not great anyway. Like, it was just... It was basically that blarg that messed it all up. Alright, that did not help. Oh no! You're not gonna get to that in time, at least.
We're awesome.
Okay. That's good enough. That would be good enough to basically win every race I need to win on Sunday. That time would be enough. But I know that I can do better. So let me see if I can do better. Let's see if I can remember to hydrate more. Alright.
Huh?
Remember to hydrate. Alright, how did those captions turn hydrate into high and straight? What the hell?
What the fuck?
Got all the reactions from the stream. Alright, next run. Run it.
Play with me.
Yeah, I can get these reds to work. Sure, that'll do. That'll definitely do. The captions are high. The amount of errors in these captions is too damn high.
I told you so.
And maybe I can get that, presidential candidate, or whoever he was, to pop in as a reaction with the too damn high reference. There's gotta be a way. There's gotta be a way to do it seamlessly.
You won't escape.
Let's see. Yeah, I didn't want the 6 chains. I thought it'd be too much, and it would have been. Perfect! Could not have played that one any better, dude.
Dude?
I'm not gonna make the...
I told you so.
I'm not gonna make the perfect title clip, because I already did that for last night's show. I'd rather not make the same joke twice in such quick succession if I can help it. Here we go. 6 lines, 14 seconds. Not bad. Not bad at all.
I told you so.
Let's see. Oh, yeah, there's a fun little 5 into a 6 formation. Of course, I ruined it. Let's get that back, shall we? There we go. There we go. Nice recovery. And considering how much I have to recover,
You won't escape.
when I drop my kit attacks, I think I've trained my recovery to be the best in the entire business. I'm practically the Tiger Woods of Puzzle League speedruns. And I'm really in that descending arc, mimicking Tiger's career, aren't I, dudes?
I told you so.
Where's that last Masters win when I need it? I didn't want that 6 chain, that was too much. But it's fine. It's fine. I don't have that much to worry about. And there's a reason I make my timers make sounds.
You won't escape.
Because I don't want to look at where my timer's at. Is that gonna come down in time? Fine. That's fine. It's fine. But that might put the PB out of reach.
Play with me.
Keyword might. Depends on how crazy this cave gets. It's not enough. Except it might be. Oh well. Oh well. Don't think I couldn't have sped that one up at all.
Play with me.
Oh yeah, that VOD decision, that highlight decision by Twitch bearing fruit every single with every passing day. Oh man. Good thing I managed to clear out most of my highlights. I have basically everything downloaded that I care about, so
Play with me.
if I want to turn them into interesting clips in the future, I have that option as like sort of a throwback deal. Alright, we good? And we good. Okay. Okay. Like, see, if I just lock in, then I shouldn't have anything to worry about, dude.
Dude!
Play with me.
Alright, let's just lock the frick in and put an exclamation mark on this run, shall we? Let's do that. Okay, okay, Bowser did not want me to lock in.
We're awesome.
It's still 640? Really? Dang. Dang. I'd even make Yoshi turn his head a little bit. Like, was there a disaster the entire run? Hey, the raft didn't play nice, but other than that, like Bowser, those are like the worst stages. I was ahead for a little bit. A fair bit, actually. Dang. Dang, just give me runs like that on Sunday, I'll have nothing to worry about. Okay. I've got enough time to do one more run, so even though this session is a little shorter than I would like, I think I've got enough highlights. I think I got enough potential clips in mind that I won't be too disappointed. So, it's time to make this last run a good one. So, here we go. Last call, coming at ya!
Play with me.
Okay, how am I doing this? Sure. Alright, that'll work. Not bad. Not too bad at all.
Play with me.
There's an 8 combo to be had, and then what? Alright, I found the extension. Nice. Nice. I think Sabrina here would go so far as to say, I'm awesome.
Play with me.
But only if I get a personal best will Sabrina the timer actually say that. Let's try that. And boom.
Shield your ears, because this is going to be really loud.
That does not get old, dude.
Dude,
Play with me.
It really does not get old. Okay. There's a fun... There's a fun little option to be had there. I think I fixed it. Nice. Okay. Okay. As long as you get those opponents in that down stacking phase, then they certainly aren't doomed to fail.
You won't escape.
So long as you send enough combo garbage. Once again. Start at 2, stop at 8. Okay. No. There was nothing reasonable for that. There was no way I was gonna be able to play around that one, dude.
dude,
I could not have possibly sent that attack fast enough to avoid that down stack.
Play with me.
And I'm not even sure avoiding the garbage clear would have saved enough time. Again, the timing was bad. So if my timing's gonna be bad, I'm gonna get 20-something second stages, then if I get enough of those, I'm gonna have to worry.
Play with me.
Let's try this. Nice. I could not have structured that any better. Like, Lungefish could have been a bit more forgiving with the timing. Way more forgiving with the timing, but... all in all, I built that attack about as well as I could.
Play with me.
Let's see, let's try this. Ah, had an extra up input, keeping me from the 5 chain. I didn't need it, thankfully. I did not need the 5 chain like I was going for. Again, just in an effort to start at 2, stop at 8.
You won't
I wanted to keep
escape.
that chain going, but I didn't need it. Okay. What will the cave let me do here? There's a lot going on there. Oh. Okay, the timing was never right. And it's still 15 seconds. That's what I get for attacking quickly. Being decisive tends to be most helpful
Play with
in the
me.
cave. Whether it be V-hard or V-hard. Oh, come off it. But I gotta damper my spirits with a troll at the end. Come on. Oh well. Hopefully I don't forget too much about that. before assault mines open tomorrow. There's an easy way to fix that, though.
Play with me.
Alright. Decent. Kameks and Bowsers will end this on a good note. Alright, how you like that? Nice. There we go. There we go. That helps a lot. Alright, here's another sub-7
Play
attempt.
with me.
Alright, Bowser, let's see how you do this time. I think last time you did not fare so well. And I fear this time you will also not fare so well. Well, that 4 chain's not helping my matters too much.
We're
Never mind.
awesome.
Never mind, I simply did too much. Once again, Bowser failed to keep me from the sub-7. Too bad, dude.
Dude,
Alright. Alright, that should be a good enough way to close this out. So let's preload this for when he rears his ugly head tomorrow. Ah, man. Ah, man. Well, honestly, the runs were a lot better today. Like all in all, I thought the execution was fairly nice. Got multiple sub-7 runs out of it. If I can just string those together on Sunday, I'll have nothing to worry about. But I am talking about what is going to be happening this weekend over on twitch.tv/puzzlespeedrun. So make sure you check all that out, dude.
dude,
The salt mines will be opening for a little extra training tomorrow night before players finally get on with the hard play at some points on Saturday and Sunday. So tomorrow could get a little wild with what we decide to play and train for. So by all means, tune in same time tomorrow and see just what in the world we're gonna do.
Oh my god!
Because you never know what's gonna happen in the Friday Night Salt Mines. That's gonna do it for me for today. Until next time, everyone, be decent to each other. Later, dudes! It never seems to want to trigger. Later, dudes!
dude.